Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. Let's get this out of the way. Okay. Of course, we always start with our free-to-play account. We're going to have a fun time today, hopefully. As always, when it comes to our grand arenas on our main account, it's always the scariest when we find people that don't have a lot of GLs. These are always the accounts that are scary. They're the ones swinging up, they have good mods, all that type of stuff. And so, we have one of those today, which is a little scary. But we're going to do our best and see if we can't get a triple win this week and plant ourselves firmly in Kyber 2 on our main account. And maybe Carbonite 1? Probably not based off of what we're seeing here. But hey, we do get a bump in skill rating at the end of the season thanks to the Kyber Squish. So we might get into Carbonite 1 on our free-to-play account as well. So, welcome to all of you who are in chat. It's good to see all of you, and welcome to all of you that are new. Thank you, Jan, for getting that General Kenobi for Anakin Lava Crawler. Okay. Oh, what is that? Interesting. No leader ability. Also, it's been a while, Anakin. I feel like I've only seen you like twice in the last couple of streams. Hey, Tara. Welcome. Okay, yeah, this account isn't really scary. I'm personally not worried at all looking at this account. Our main account is definitely in trouble, but this account, like, I mean, this is flaming garbage. Let's see what's north. You'll pop in for a little bit. You're not gonna stay the whole time? You're just gonna hurt my feelings like that and leave? Hey, I don't remember what your Discord name is, but I always see your name and like I should say his Discord name because it's easier, and then I can't remember his Discord name. TRGYT. Hey Kyle, welcome back, my friend. Okay, so this is easy. This can be whatever. So I'm gonna say let's use our Rex here. Not Rex lead. There we go. We use our Rex here, and then we'll use Imperial Troopers in the back. And then Savage up top, or vice versa. So, hey, Mischievous Grievous. I am going to play something a little different for today, I think. For this battle. I think we'll use our new song. See what you guys think of it. Okay. Here we go. The correct solo you almost did. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I gotta get all of my stuff open. Okay, so we're gonna listen to our newer song and see what you guys think so far for our correct song. Bop or flop? Exactly. We're playing everyone's favorite game, bop or flop. Hopefully that's coming through for you guys.
It's nice to meet you.
Bop or flop.
Actually, my name is Rex, Captain, 101st Clone Battalion.
A clone.
You're a bright one.
I had your number scanned. 7567, Captain Rex. Why would you lower
A
yourself?
little loud in my ears.
Traitors, where is your loyalty?
Our loyalty was to the Republic.
Hey, Jeffy. Welcome.
Surrender all your compatriots, and I will offer you not only immunity, but reinstatement at an Imperial
I would
training
love to get rid
academy.
of this spy right
Wear
now.
that armor and be proud of your service.
Oh, I'm proud of my service. Really hate this armor.
My gag component is my mom wall because I forgot about Mother's Day. Oh, speaking of which, hold on. We'll finish the song really quick.
This image was
Slaughter them like animals.
droids. It clearly shows you harboring known rebels. Now surrender them or be destroyed.
Okay, let's see.
If it's a fight you want, I hope you brought a better class of soldier than those stormtroopers.
Bop. Okay. Here, well, actually,
Serve the Empire well, and
there you go.
have a great many of them. You're gonna need all of them.
There you guys go. We're gonna keep it going while we do this battle. I don't think we'll have any problems with this, so let's go right in. What is this guy placing? Literally whatever he has, apparently. Where's the meh option? Put my songs on Spotify. Once we get enough songs in, then yes. And we're gonna have a couple different genres when it comes to songs. A lot of them are gonna be EDM based, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting for sure. But once we get enough, I think yes, we'll put them on Spotify. Jackson Reynolds coming in with the "What's up, Beaver? Hope you have a good GAC. I'm 30 shards from IG 2000. Dude, that's awesome. Trying to push for the event. Would be nice to deal with all the negotiators in Fleet Arena. Heck yeah, dude. Okay. So there's our new song for Krex here. Let's end the poll. Looks like the general consensus is bop. Heck yeah, guys. Okay. Seer Maliko's team. Darth Revan was surprisingly good against it. So that would be my suggestion, would be a Darth Revan team. JML ticket grind. Heck yeah, Tara, that's awesome. Okay, let's get our song or just music back in here. Yeah, next I'm working on it. You have Malgus on defense? Ooh, I'm not sure then. I'm not sure. Oh, we gotta get Savage's wife in here, you know? Dude, I'm dying of thirst today. It is a hot day outside, and I'm dying. No. Oh, heck yeah, Tara. Hey, it's never a bad thing to have that glitch. Okay, who wants Savage's wife? First one in chat gets her. Fair, Trey.
My wife is yours.
Oof, that's rough, Eli. Hey, sounds like you're gonna make it into our GAC Tournament Hall of Fame. Congratulations, my friend.
You have done well, Savage.
Not really sure why I bother playing Savage battles at this low tier in Grand Arena. I just, like, it's just an auto win.
I shall teach you the ways of the dark side.
Okay, we need to knock off a couple stacks of Dark Trooper, and then we'll end with full banners. The problem is Dark Trooper can knock off a little bit of banners, so. If anyone takes Savage's wife from me, insta ban. He is a generous man. You are right. I'm not a lava crawler. Oh gosh. I hate R2 so much. Like, he never does anything when he's on my team, but he always does so much on other people's teams. Is that a Gear 11 IG-86? Wow, I am absolutely positively quaking in my baby seal leather boots. Okay.
One singular vision. Brother.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be no problem. Let me go Gear 12 my IG-86 real quick. Please don't. Oh, what the freak?
A master and an apprentice. And you are the apprentice.
How? Wait, what? I'm so confused.
For a lesson.
I didn't change my defense at all. What the freak? Why? What? No, what? That's so stupid. I didn't change my defense. Well, okay. We only have 2 Geonosias instead of 3. Sounds good, Griffin. You have a great night. With CLS and Treya? I mean, if you can use Treya to take down a couple people on a SLKR squad and get Hux out of there, then I think with CLS you can finish it off, yeah. Okay. Oh, we don't really have a great squad here. That's for sure. A Django Separatist team? I would assume so. You want to get rid of, like, stun Django as much as you can. I've never done it against it, but I would assume that's like that sounds like a 100% counter. I've done it in Conquest. You say that, Terra, but we'll see. This is pretty terrible. Because we don't even have, like, the spy. We have Sun Fac. Like, if we had the spy, I'd be a lot more confident. My overconfidence would be my weakness. That's what I hear every time I watch episode 6. Your overconfidence is your weakness. Changing my name instantly. I'm glad I can have that effect on people. Okay. I mean, we're alive. Dang, I was really hoping to get through Plo before he did that. Stun? Stun. Sick. Beaver doesn't give a Sun Fac. Oh, gosh. This is a garbage character to throw in here right now, but hey. That's an extra assist. Finally, through another guy. Now let's try to kill this guy again. Oh my gosh, ultimate. Yeah, okay, that's it. I should have just basic. That was my bad. Oh, this frickin' oh, yeah. If we had our 3 Geos, this would have been a wipe. But somehow our 3rd Geo... I'm guessing what happened is I went in to fiddle with that fleet, and it did the weird thing where because it's not a full fleet, it just throws your most powerful one into the battle, so... Well, it's unfortunate, but hey. Exactly, oh no. Well, unfortunate. Here's to hoping he can't get through my teams. I mean, we can check right now if he can get through my teams. Uh, 215. Yeah, so he's faster than my Geos, I think. But that's only if he uses a full team. So if he uses a full team, he can get through there, but I think he can't get through my south walls. So I don't think he'll be able to actually beat me. Okay, well, should be a win. We shall see. Okay. Oh yes, before I forget, because I know I will forget if I don't do this now. You guys are going to accompany me for a second. Okay, because it's Mother's Day, so all of you must call your mothers, and I've completely forgotten because I've been so busy today. So, we're gonna call my mother really quick. Hello? I think she may be in a place with bad service, but we'll expect a call back. And she will get a very happy Mother's Day from the Beaver Dam. So he says a 60% win rate against Seer. I might have to do it. Hey, a 60% win rate to solo a team sounds like a pretty good deal, honestly. Oh, I love the freaking smoothness of this client so much. What is our fleet arena? Okay, we're going to fight our way into the top 20 really quick. Yeah, let's hit up that. What a weird setup. What is this guy beating with this? Yeah, what is this fleet comp? I 100% agree. Sure. They're all tanks, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, let's just bring out this and try to hit contract faster. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, we'll just keep going all in on Houndstooth. Try to get through it. Such a weird team, dude. What is this fleet? And how is it in the top 20 right now? I'm so confused, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, sick. We're now in the top 20 for fleets. The GAC might be winnable. Heck yeah, Trey. It's awesome to hear. Okay, let's hop into our own GAC. Okay, so looks like he put 2 of his GLs on defense. And he's using his my own tricks against me. That's going to be annoying. Don't forget farm scrap upgrade. Okay. I'll play it for something. Top 1 or bust. I'm not spending crystals for it, but you know, we can hop in and out and fight our way up. I haven't seen a Hoda on array before. That's interesting. Okay. Could you mirror match the Zori team? Yeah, you could mirror match a Zori team, but it's not very good. And on top of that, I don't have it on offense, nor do I have a Holdocron for it, so. Heck yeah, Phoebe, that's what I like to hear. Okay, the annoying Padme team that I always end up screwing up something in. Phoenix. Yeah, this guy has definitely watched my guides. Either that or he's just a really good player. One of the two. JMK versus Ori, perfect idea. I've got that lying around. 319. He does not have Kenobi. This guy only has Rey, Jabba, and SLKR. That's his 3 GLs. Okay, so queso means cheese in Spanish. Back to Erodium, hopefully. Heck yeah. Honestly, this might be our best option. Because, like, let's take a look real quick. Okay, so, GAC Insights for 5v5. And we are looking at Finn, Zori, Resistance Heroes, and Holdo. And we are looking at Defending Datacron Primary is that and that. Just to confirm, just so we're not, like, too scared. Yeah, okay. Yep, it is the exact cron that it should be. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. Okay, so yeah, 2% win rate, 72% win rate, 87% win rate, 77% win rate. Like, this is not great, guys. This one still confuses me, but the Holdocron puts a huge wrench in that one. Arnold lost with Bane. He unlocked a week or so ago, working on his ult now, but also going to be fine-tuning my roster now. Heck yeah, Connor, that's awesome. Yeah, it's looking like... This is our best bet. I think that's what we'll use. I'm guessing we isolate Holdo. Making the whole team immortal? Yep. I understand the idea. I think we're gonna go with this instead. No, not Sidious. You. And... who are we missing? You. Okay. Oh, even this is freaking annoying because, like, I'm gonna have to get them all underneath that threshold. I mean, at least Holdo will be an easy one to get underneath the threshold with this team. But I feel like this is gonna be rough. And if this doesn't work, we're gonna have to try some desperate measures. What does the Holdocron do? So much, dude. So Holdo has 100% max health and max protection at the start of the encounter. All resistance allies and Ben Solo gain foresight for 1 turn. Whenever Holdo loses taunt, all other resistance allies and Ben Solo gain foresight for 1 turn. Whenever a resistance ally or Ben Solo loses foresight, she gains 100% bonus protection stacking for 1 turn. While she has taunt, all other resistance allies and Ben Solo have 100% critical wins and defense penetration and plus 100 speed. Oh, it's so awful. No. Imp Troopers have, like, no win rate against this. This comp is literally, like, one of the best teams in the game right now. Like, if I were to throw in Veers. Yeah, 26% win rate. Oh, slow Phasma. Sorry, I thought you were talking about this battle. I was like, no way. Yeah, a slow Phasma, absolutely. That's a easy battle right there. There's no one in the First Order faction that gains turn meter. Except for... yeah, no one. Yeah, good disclaimer, Kyle, as long as you go first. Okay, we're going to try this. Ooh, here we go.
She will break you, your mind, your body. You will be lost. And I hate you as I hate her.
Our psychotic urge is all that drives you. That is
I have a
your
plan.
fault, not mine.
This should be played at high volume.
That's right, we gotta get them all down. Okay. Okay, sweet. Now we can move on to the next. Okay, perfect. That's one more. Now we just gotta get Holdo down. So I understand why this works, basically. It's just basing it off of the isolate.
Ignorance. I grow weary of this. I will protect myself from this foul-mouthed ruffian. I will make you see.
Okay, now I just have to find a way to get... Oh gosh, Treya's almost dead. Okay.
Your strength is as meaningless as the strength of my hand.
Oh. Okay, she's finally out. Just keep hitting him, get that turn meter going, keep going. Yep, keep the turn meter going. Oh, so close. There it is. There it is. Okay, we're good, guys. We're getting out of this. We're getting out of this. Keep you alive. As many banners as we can get. Oh. Gosh, that was... Oh. that was wild. Oh. It is going well, Black Knight. That was a terrifying battle. But we did it. Holy crap. Oh, a Doubtcron. Gosh, that's rough. Gar Saxon for gas? Yeah, we could. Yeah, 5 years after her being meta, she's still doing stuff. Okay. Boy, I wish I had my SLKR Cron right now. That would be so nice. And I did remod my Hux and First Order Officer, actually. So that way they're actually, you know, good. Okay, Doubtcron's gonna put a huge damper on this counter. It makes it so he can kill everyone. If you want a full explanation of how the Cron works, go take a look at the video I just put out yesterday, I believe. Yeah, yesterday, and you'll be able to see how it works. You can skip to the end of the video. I go through the entire Cron and how it works and interacts with the kit. So. Yes, that is a good way to put it. Damage, recovery, and death. That is correct.
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith?
I don't want to do this counter.
Are now under the influence of a Sith Lord called Darth Sidious.
Regional governors.
I hate Doubtcron so much.
Fear will keep the locals.
Okay, we got some good RNG so far. And honestly, that's all the RNG we actually need to be able to pull this off. With like 0 problems. Honestly, we're actually going to just... Let's swipe again. Okay, so that's one less person. You're fine, Hux. You did your job. I thank you for your service. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Luckily, they mounted their Chrysanthemum right. If that opening play had gotten doubt on SLKR, it could have been problematic. But at this point, this is so easy. So Doubtcrons make it so you can't gain turn meter and you can't recover protection. That doesn't matter. It's just gaining turn meter, which means First Order Officer can't pass turns back over to SLKR. So like right now, he has Doubt, and so I can't actually use this ability because if I do it, it's just going to give him offense up, and that's it. And I don't really care for that. So we're just going to basic for now. Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh yeah, but that's the thing is Doubt is not about who goes first. It's about if you hurt them too much. Because if you hurt them too much, then it's going to cause the Doubt to spread. So it's not actually about who goes first. It's more about how much damage you do in the opening play. And so if they don't mod their characters as good, they can actually end up harming your counter more. So interesting stuff. I feel like we just have to go for this. And I feel like there is no way that this guy would sit here and throw a an SLKR on defense, because I think he loses if he did. Like, period. So, I am fine giving us a full stack team. And giving us probably a Doubtcron. Yeah, I'm going to give us a Doubtcron. Let's give ourselves a Doubtcron. Can Imperial Troopers be a double Omicron Night Sister team? I believe so, actually. I believe that the numbers match. What is her name? Talzin? Fine, mother. What? Why is this not popping up? Oh, that's why. Let me take off. Okay. Now, Talzin. Okay, Mother Talzin. Do I have something else on? Okay, members. I'm not smart today, guys. I apologize. Let me turn on the music. Okay. Music helps me think. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, Imperial Troopers, they have a 70% win rate with this lineup. With the other lineups, it's 60 and 50%. But yeah. Anyways. Bugs the shiz out of me. Are the three people in Kyber using Talon Elite slot? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Yeah, literally I'm farming just Krons. I was gonna go for a red crate for Quadme, but like I'm genuinely just gonna go for Krons because these Krons are so good, dude. Okay, this should work, I hope. But this is 100% like a timeout team. This is like the a pre-taunting tank, someone to make unaligned force users tankier, foresight and health equalization, and someone who will dodge me forever if I take too long. Like that is the point of this team. So we're gonna see how it goes. Watch Treya beat Queen Amidala.
You were weak when I found you. Now your hatred has become I've trained you well. You still have much to learn. You have nothing left to teach me.
I should have hit that shock. Or that, yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Your feelings for her are not real. Real. They are real to me.
Pull back her turn meter. Okay. Sweet. Let's try and get as many of these people into damage immunity as we can. I should have done the other ability, but it's fine. I'll save it. I'll save it. But let's lock on the debuffs at least. Okay. No reason to use that quite yet. Okay, we gotta clear off this. Sweet. I don't care about extending anything. Get some stuns out there. Okay, we're just gonna let her take a turn now.
It is now more powerful than ever. It was meant to root out the rebels.
Coward boy.
You've taken everything from me. Me. Your feelings for her are not real.
Okay. Sick. Okay. Here we go. So I'll show you, Jan, in just a moment. Okay, now we're just gonna let them take turns. Hurry up, take a turn. There you go. Sweet. So basically, we got her inspiration off so fast that she couldn't ramp up her damage because she ramps up mastery based off of if she has inspiration and people are gaining turn meter on the opponent's team. We're gaining tons of turn meter, but the problem is we're also taking off her inspiration, so she's no longer gaining mastery. On top of that, if on the Star Killer team, one of the pieces of the Omicron is enemies deal 50% less damage if they have a debuff on them. And so since I locked in those debuffs to make sure that even if JTR dispelled all the debuffs on her, we still had debuffs that couldn't be dispelled, we had 50% less damage hitting us from the ultimate. And so it was literally like the perfect play there to get that done. So that is how it did so little damage. Okay, so we've gotten through rough team number 1, rough team number 2, and rough team number 3. We're down to a gas, which I'm thinking CLS here because it's the go-to counter. Who's relict? Okay, not gas mirror match. That was almost scary. Gar Saxon. I mean, we could, but the problem is there is a chance that his AoE daze lands, even though we have high potency Gar Imperial Super Commando. Andy, that's wild. Okay, so hold on. Wampa for the walls. Tenacity Datacron. Do I have anything with tenacity? Here, we'll do it by tenacity. The most I have is 7% tenacity. That really doesn't help me much. Hey, Big Ninja, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Decoy's taunt can't be dispelled. But, I mean, it can be stopped. Unless it's a permanent one. Just for the meme, the dream, and the internet. But then it breaks apart my Maul team. And if he has anything scary in the back, I kind of need the Maul team. I still don't know what I'm doing for this team. Probably gas, honestly. Although I don't like doing gas against this team, it'll at least work. Scion's AoE will dispel all the hots and pots. You're correct. Yeah, we have plenty gas against insta-kill, yes, but if he crits on Cat, it increases her cooldowns, and so you can just keep her from hitting it pretty fast. It's still a counter. It has like a 80% win rate, if I recall. So it's not like amazing win rate, and I've won with it every time, but, you know. A lot of the times I end up having Gas get killed, but by that point I have GK and Padme gone, and so then it's just an easy cleanup. Yeah, we're not gonna sleep on this. We want to make sure that we win this Grand Arena because I really need the crystals. Okay, let's see. Let's get this guy's songs in here. I concur, Tara. I think that having OG Padme as part of the Quadme team should have been something that was happening, but. Okay, let's see. We gotta get 2 more viewers, guys. We're at 67 of 69. Come on, we gotta get that nice, beautiful 69. Yeah, it was worth a try. We'll hold on to that for now. Okay, sick. Oh, jeez. Oh no, now we're at 71. We missed the mark with the 69. It's fine. We'll go for 420. Come on, guys. Only 349 more people. Come on. We'll get to 420. Okay, you know what? Just because you asked, whoever asked about this, can a Imperial Trooper team beat a Phasma team? We might as well do it just for fun. Also, I gotta check. Okay, I just want to make sure my mods aren't screwed up, because I accidentally screwed up my mods for Territory Wars, and it drove me nuts, the entire Territory Wars. Yeah, but she can just be resummoned is the problem with the Handmaiden. Show Piet speed. 333. So 353 is what we're rocking here for this battle. Honestly, let's just get rid of Phasma. Sure. Get rid of Kylo Ren. He's a beefy boy. There we go.
It doesn't seem complicated.
Hold on, this isn't the song for this. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be a close one, guys. Like I might not get full banners. Honestly, I'm gonna hit this just for the days, just so we don't lose banners. Let's go ahead and hit that. Get another set of turn meter going, and there we go. Hey, AstroDB, welcome, welcome, my friend. Getting Marin to 7 stars. Heck yeah. I can't wait for the reset because I really want more Zetas. I love how many Zetas I'm getting from this event. I noticed the screen shake is visibly more noticeable and annoying in the new app. Oh, or you mean like when the explosions happen? Okay, let's take a look at this because this could be a solo. 261. I think my Vader's faster than that. Yeah, my Vader's faster than that. Do we want to give him a Thrawn, or should we just solo? Next time you might time out. Why, thank you, AstroDB. I appreciate it. The new PC application is what he's referring to. And then as for the reset, we're talking about the reset for our daily challenges. So that way I can start getting more Zetas, because I can't purchase more refreshers without it being 400 crystals right now. You don't know about the Zeta event? Okay, hold up. If you have a 7-star of any of the JKCK requirements, you can get Zetas off of Cantina battles for, you know, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And so I've been farming so many Zetas. So I've gotten 3 Zetas so far out of this. And so, like, I'm spending tons of crystals. Hence the reason I'm trying to play efficiently, because I'm like, I gotta win this GAC because I need the crystals. Zetas aren't only Cantina, by the way. What do you mean, Tara? Yeah, the Zetas are so nice. It's so great. Saving crystals for Executor. I'm only getting the Zetas mod energy and regular energy nodes. I haven't seen that because, like right here, I've got the character for light side, but they're not showing up. There's no Zetas for light side. I'm only getting them from Cantina. How did you not know, Andy Nachos? I would have put a video out, but Arnold put a video out about it, and so did Asteroid Mech and Nooch. And so I was just like, I assume everyone's gonna see this. I'm gonna focus more on the Lightspeed bundle stuff. So I don't know, like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I love the fact that I can get my daily chests from here instead of having to go to the web store. I do hate the fact that I can't skip, though. Okay, sounds good, Astro. You get some food in you. Okay. No more do it. No more do it. Thank you, though. Yeah, they should put things in the game, but, like, also, it is in the game. Saw Gerrera available on Mod Battle, Seer Junda on Dark Side Battle, Zeta ability on Cantina Battle, and that's only saying that because I already have a 7-star Marin or a 7-star character in general. This doesn't show up unless you have a 7-star character. And then Tarful is available on Fleet Battle Node, so it has shown up in the newsletter at least. Yeah, exactly. Wait, there's 2? There's one for this and there's one for the web store? Oh, that's interesting. Against a Ray, have absolutely 0 tools to fight her. Oof. Dude, you need yourself... Oh, is that a Ray with a Raycron? Because I was going to say, you need yourself just a Star Killer. Yeah, if you want the requirement for it, they didn't specify, but we all figured it was the same thing as last time, which it is, which is if you have a JKCK one, because that's what they did after the first set of Lightspeed bundles. So, anyways, let's get these solos in here. I'm going to assume we're fine without adding another person. Okay. Any idea why I can't connect my account to the EA account, and because of that I can't use the web store? I'm not sure, Jan. I know people have been having problems if their age is wrong in the, like, overall when you first signed up for the game. I would contact EA support and see if you can figure it out. Okay. Let's hop in. I'm feeling the 1/4 portion song. Or sorry, 1/2 portion.
1/2 portion. Be careful not to choke on your
The new web store fixed the age thing. Oh, very cool.
1/2 portion. 1/2 portion.
Ooh, we got some tenacity.
Portions.
This is working really well. I was worried there for a second because we got a lot less than I was assuming. I got this, Phoebe. I got this. Yeah, through the game. So if you go up to the top left, and you go through help. Sorry, there. Then you just click EA help. Don't click delete account. Click EA help. That's so stupid that they put it right there. Yeah, that GBA death was very, very helpful. I think we would have still survived and been fine, but yeah. Treya lost to Padme. I've lost to Padme with a Treya before, but it was the version with Cat. Been ignored by EA for the last week. Just submit another ticket. Go through the website if you have to. Okay, let's check the top wall before I go in on this. Okay, I did it here. Is it worth doing? How close are the GAC matchups? We're wrecking these guys pretty well. We accidentally somehow put our Geonosian spy on defense. Not really sure how that happened, and so we weren't able to clear fleets on our free-to-play account. But I don't think he can clear our teams. So, but for this account, I mean, like, yes, we had the Zori Kron in front, the Zori with Holdokron, which was wild to go up against and really scary. So, don't worry, we'll have a place for Bane. 100%, we'll always have a place for Bane. Get out of here, only mind tricks. But for now, we have so many tools. Oh gosh, we have so many tools. Okay. So this one is going to be, because we figured out that this works, this is going to be this. It's so stupid that it works, but hey, even though they're immune to dots, this still works for some reason. More like Darth Stutterers. And just like that, I ended full clearing my round, 1759. I mean, not the best banners, but hey, a full clear is a full clear. You can end up with a lot of wins off of a full clear. Okay, guys, first Wonga that says it is the one that gets it. So, Dewana Wonga 1, 2, or 3. Some savage primitives from the backwater. Okay, 1 it is. I mean, go read the book, Melk. It's called Lords of the Sith. It's about Emperor Palpatine and Darth Vader crash landing on Ryloth, and them just slaughtering people trying to get to safety. It's pretty entertaining. It's not a good book. Like, it was cool, it was interesting, but it wasn't a good book. But it was funny. Like, it was just like, oh yeah, it's just 2 people slaughtering primitives, basically. Yeah, Gungans are on defense, Johnny. See the new First Order Datacron? I definitely think it'll perform great on defense, ISO. If you want to see footage of it and see what I was able to take out, I did post a video yesterday. You can go check it out. Love you, Mara. Okay, we got Dewana Wonga 1. This is... a very rough version of Aiden. Like, I don't know if I can beat this. Like, this is on the same level as, like, 400% offense DC with the Scout Trooper. Like, I think this is already broken. Like, I don't think we're going to be able to do this at all. Like, we are so incredibly screwed. I have sweat pouring down my face right now. Like, I need to go get, like, a towel to mop up the sweat pooling underneath my chair. Like, holy crap, this is scary, dude. Game stresses me out so hard. Oh, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Oh, that was so close, guys. Oh, I don't think my heart can take it. Okay. The Orange Jesus is on your side. Exactly. I didn't. I tried my best, okay? Okay, we'll use Bane here because it's an easy battle. Let's get our song going. Yeah, I almost lost a full protection banner. That's why I did equip the Datacron, is to prevent that from happening.
No more. No less. Master?
Can I borrow your Bane, please? Honestly, I didn't need him this GAC, so yeah, you can take him. He's all yours, buddy. Oh, gosh. Everyone, I need you to take a deep breath. And I need you to manifest this win. I am so nervous. Oh, gosh, they're still alive. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this, guys. Oh. Please work. Oh. Oh, I am hyperventilating, guys. That was so close. Oh. We almost got insta-killed, guys. If CG nerfs him, they'll just make him more stronger than he was before. If you strike me down. My Bane didn't have a place this gag, so he's still a one-shot of Krex team. Okay, so this one, if I recall, easy counter.
Thousands have come before me. Only a few.
I appreciate your song, but we're gonna move on to Revan here. Thank you. Thank you for your service, Bane.
Conquer, hero, savior, conquer, hero, villain, savior.
Probably should have checked speeds, but you know.
Villain, you're all things, Revan, and yet you are nothing. Master,
Oh, ow.
Master, listen, you talentless organic meatbag. Master, Master. Down you go! Query, statement, answer, explanation. Query, statement, answer.
Don't kill him.
Query, statement, answer, explanation. Statement.
I wanted full banners. Gosh dang it. Oh, full banners. Heck yeah, full banners.
I will be back.
I love how CG's design philosophy is just, if we say to use this character this way, they only use this that way. Yeah, 100%. It's like, we've designed this character specifically for this, but it's like, but it's better in so many other ways. Why'd you just test it that way? Oh gosh. Okay, like, okay, Maul's a bad counter here. Maul's a bad counter. To be fair, Maul's a bad counter. But we have 4 insanely good teams. I think the best banners is going to be Sith Eternal with Watt.
Savior, conqueror, hero, villain. You're all things, Revan.
She's supposed to be an offensive powerhouse and everyone kept her on defense. Yeah, 100%. Not looking forward to dealing with JMK. Yeah, JMK is rough. Reva Ray. Gosh, that video. I need to make that video tonight and post it tomorrow. Gas is a hard counter for Phoenix Crex. Are you sure about that? That sounds wrong. I don't know. Like this is gonna work. I trust myself. I trust myself. There we go. Oh, Scribble's here? Like, are you talking about Scribe? What do you mean by Scribble? I don't know if I know Scribble, unless you're talking about Scribe. Oh, we got a raid coming in. Oh, very cool. Welcome from the Scribe tribe, my friends. Oh yeah, Scribe is awesome. Dude, I would literally sit there and listen to Scribe just talk to fall asleep. Like, his voice is just awesome. Scribble is the man. Yeah, the man, the myth, the legend. There you go. The man, the myth, the Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, gosh. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so this hurts my soul a bit. Can it? She's stressing me out. Fair. Can anyone tell me why putting TIE Defender in the opening lineup is a problem? Anyone who does gets brownie points. It's taking a Raid Shadow Legend sponsor. I don't know if I'll ever fall that low. No reinforcement ability. Precisely. Imperial TIE Fighter allies gain foresight for 1 turn. All Empire ships gain 1 stack of formation. TIE Defender gains special forces, which is what we want as special forces. Special forces is vitally important for this ship. Everything has to do with special forces on this ship.
My troops betrayed me. I was forced to strike them down.
If you can get 5,000 brownie points, I will send you a PP mug. Yeah, so this guy, the guy we're facing right now, the only way that I can guess that he's gotten into Kyber 2 where I'm at is most likely just because of the current Kron set, because he obviously got Jabba the Hutt as his first major farm. He went for Executor, and then he bought the Lightspeed bundles, and then he got some Krons, because the rest of his account is pretty poo-poo. So then you get nachos. Could also have just dumb stupid luck. There's no such thing as luck, only the Force. Can we get a new sticker? Do it. Oh, speaking of which, we actually do have a new sticker for our members. I will add it right now if you guys want. It's not technically finished because I don't have what we're going to put underneath it for text, but I'm fine with just leaving it as it is for now. Yeah, 102 viewers. As soon as you said that, it dropped down to 98. Stop saying how many viewers we have. We're trying to get to 420. Oh, that's rough, Con Warlock. Okay, let me drop you guys your new emote. So our members will now have another emoji. I will warn you, I do need to add text to it eventually. But I am going to give it to you guys right now. Okay. There you go. Now I just gotta save it to your guys' stuff. Let's go over to YouTube. Yeah, Omnicortisol, welcome, welcome. So for those of you who don't know, Omnicortisol is our artist for the channel. So he's the guy that comes up with all of these beautiful things for you guys. So give him a huge shout out. Give him some, you know, whatever you might give him, some General Kenobis or whatever you want to give him. But he is our artist. Okay, memberships, default perks, and emojis. Okay, now we don't have text for this yet, but you guys will have a new emoji now. Okay, and now, hold on. Ooh, oh no, we have a problem. It's bigger than the 1 megabyte file size. Okay, let's get in here and do a battle while I fix it. If it'll let me. Jeez. Okay, now I have my thingamajig. I can open it up. Okay. Why is my thing glitching this hard? Okay. Export as, and we will change it to a JPEG. And that will fix our problem. Sweet. Okay. And let us replace the image. And save and publish. Okay, now all of you have the ability to use it, so go ahead and take a look at what your new emoji is. And go ahead and throw it in chat, my friends. Okay, who are we going against? There we go. Our new Bane emoji. Okay. So I'm thinking that we just do the traditional here. We can finalizer this fairly easily. Like, this is an easy finalizer, and then this will be whatever we end up having left. So let's start with the finalizer fight. Finalizer. Okay. So it should be an easy one for us. Get rid of you. Gotta get our music in here. Oh yeah, right. So it is only for members that are able to use the emojis, unfortunately. So if you want to buy a membership, it's only $2.99. You get all kinds of perks. We have a member-only stream going on tonight where we're going to be collabing with another YouTuber. It's going to be a fun time. But yeah, if you want access to member perks such as emojis and the little beaver dams next to your names, that is how you get access to them. Yeah, joke's on you. You don't deal any damage now that you're hunted. If it's any consolation, I can't use them either. Fair, our artist can't use them. I need to figure out if there's a way that I can gift memberships specifically to people, because I would love to gift memberships to a couple people just because they are, you know, like I could do, you know, drawings and stuff and gift it to specific people, do like fun little, let's have a, you know, a competition, and then whoever wins the competition, I can give them a membership. Like, I think it would be really fun if the GAC tournament, the winning team, I just give the winning team memberships to the channel. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, I feel like there has to be a way, but to be fair, memberships, rating, all this stuff on YouTube is all very new to YouTube. YouTube's trying to catch up to Twitch, and so they're pretty far behind at the moment, so. Fair enough, Andy. On the corners, I'll go buy one and I'll Venmo you $3 right now. What is this one? This is Piet. Okay, so we're gonna go for the Chimera counter here. Yeah, we'll just go for that. That should be good. Get Thrawn's song in here. This is my Thrawn song, my I'll soon be gone song. So PP stands for PayPal. No, it still stands for Passion Projects. No, it's First Order today for Executor. This is overall supposedly a better counter, and so I want to use it. And I don't get to use it very often because we have other GL ships that we have to take out. So, like, yes, we are the king of the First Order counter. We've had tons of success pulling out really stupid wins with it, but
And pull the rebels apart in 5 days. They'll be the architects of their own destruction. There is no escape.
Omnicortisol, there we go. Welcome to being damn cool, my friend. Okay, well, I love that.
Open fire. I shall demonstrate my power.
Okay, Houndstooth's gone.
The rebels have won this battle. But the war will be ours.
You blame Kilroy Troy for jinxing it. Yeah, how dare you, Kilroy Troy? Ooh. Yeah, that's death right there. I was hoping to get one more turn into my capital ship.
The art of war.
There is no escape. Escape. There is no escape.
Yeah, you had to say something, Kilroy Troy. Thank you, Descending Madness. I appreciate it, my friend. Okay. So it means cheese in Spanish. I don't know what we want to do here. I don't have my fleet fish, do I? Yeah, I do. Malevolence or Negotiator?
I should demonstrate my power.
I feel like Negotiator is probably the better bet for this.
I found this whole experience to be very enlightening.
Now we have Ascending Madness. Complete the Triad of Madness. Annoyed you can't beat a stupid Qui-Gon team? Yeah, that's rough. Okay. Kind of want to draw a jar of cheese or a jar of cheese sauce and have a queso emoji. Honestly, I say it enough that yes, absolutely.
That is your fault, not mine.
Okay. No Marauder? I mean, we can. We can throw Marauder. Let me show you what my Marauder looks like, though. Like, that's my Marauder right now. With my C for the first time. Congratulations, Exodus. That's huge. Yeah, like, my Marauder isn't great. So... Rebel Y-Wing instead? What? Okay, we'll just do this and we'll go on Separatist. So if we do this... that one... No, not that one. That... And then that, and... that... Let's try this. We haven't tried this, pretty strong with no Houndstooth. Yeah. Yeah, I 100% agree. Trying to distinguish these three ships is a pain in the butt. Like, put like a little face next to them instead of this Relic 3. Another tank? I don't have any good tanks, I don't think. Yeah, I don't really have any good taunting tanks. What's that last team again? It's a Thrawn team that's missing basically everything that makes a good Thrawn team. Okay. This may be stupid, but but it's also dumb. Where's Sith? Sith. Do this on this fleet? What do you guys think? Because this will give us 2 whole fleets. Yeah, they put Interceptor with the Executor. I'm down to try this. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm fine with that. I forgot how high of a dodge the chance this thing has. Killing me. Stop dodging. You don't have foresight. Okay. Oh. Yeah, where's Red 5 CG? Absolutely agreed. Oh my gosh, the dodges! The dodges are killing me, dude! Hit him. Thank you. Hit him. Oh my gosh, the dodges! Every single hit has been a dodge! Thank you! Thank you! Holy crap. Oh gosh. Okay. Come on out, Darth Maul. Okay. And that'll kill him off. The secret fleet dodge cron. Oh, that was so not necessary. Cleanest fleet banners of my life. Hey Jay, we're having fun on fleets. The Scythe is so dumb for an extra fleet. It's like they use double team. gosh. Okay, so we're gonna try a classic Malevolence fleet, which I don't even think I have a classic Malevolence fleet saved in here. Yeah, I don't have a classic Malevolence fleet saved in here. Because I didn't have the Geonosians or the guys leveled up until recently. So it's that guy, that guy, that guy, and then that guy and that guy. Okay. SLKR event does have a bunch of random stuff happening, but is now down to 1 in 6 tries completing it. Ooh. 1 in 6? Hit me up in Discord and I'll walk you through it and see if I can't help you. Take a look at your mods and everything. Okay. We need a Grievous' song in here. Yeah, I think he's talking about unlocking SLKR 1 in 69. Here goes nothing, guys. If we can even get like 1 ship out, though, we're basically good to come in.
Make a fine addition to my collection.
You're welcome.
You lose, General Kenobi. Time to abandon.
Not to worry, we're still flying half a ship.
Roger, roger.
Oh, come on, please. We're so close to killing these ships. I should have just focused on a ship. Thank you. Okay, we're good. Doesn't matter if we lose at this point.
General Kenobi.
This is why I freaking love this fleet. It just does so many stupid things. Oh yeah, we're still gonna win, Tim. Like, we're still going for the win. Like, heck yeah. Okay, even with the drop battle on Executor, still 18-21. Solid, solid. And so he only has an SLKR left. And he has to go through a Zori team, a Gungan team, and a Rey team. Let's see what kind of what he has left. See what he's like looking at. Potato head. Potato head Rey. Yeah, I love the Malevolence fleet. I'm so excited to get them up to Relic 7. But yeah, so he has Supreme Leader Kylo Ren on offense. He has a Jedi Knight Revan team on offense, right? Or no, didn't we take out Jedi Knight Revan? No, we didn't. No. Jedi Knight Revan team, a CLS team, a Maul team? Yeah, a Maul team. So he has the chance of beating it with a Maul team. I've seen Maul team pull it off. He has a Traya team. So yeah, he has a couple things, but he doesn't have great stuff. So this is Kyber. I think technically this is Kyber 3. Technically. But everyone in this current week of Grand Arena is like 20 points away from Kyber 2. And so after my first win, I think I jumped up to Kyber 2. And so it's just basically the back edge of Kyber 2 opponents. So what beats Gungans actually? Let's check. Let's see if there's any data now. I can't remember if this resets at the end of the week. Yeah, it looks like this resets at the end of the week, so there's not going to be anything here.
Wait a minute.
Malgussie, supposedly. That was pre-Omicron that I've seen. Let's see if anyone's posted anything.
Wait a minute. How did this happen?
Jar Jar counter.
What? minute. How did
Let's
this
see.
happen?
Gak, Gungan Team Jar Jar versus Treyer. Treyer? Okay, hold on. So this is them using Treya. Whoever this guy is, go subscribe to him.
Twice the pride, double the fall.
So it seems like they survived for a good amount of time. Yeah. So they timed out. So they basically won, but they timed out. Wild. Bane obviously counters it. That's been a for sure thing, period. Yeah, so it looks like Treya is the go-to counter right now, which is a painful counter, honestly. Hey, look, it's me. That was back when I had a full beard because I was growing out my facial hair. Malgus? Okay, sick. So yeah, Malgus or Treya, that is an expensive counter, guys. That is an expensive counter. No matter what you're using against Jar Jar, that is expensive, dude. Holy crap. Okay, I honestly don't think he's going to be able to do anything to that. Ooh, we need to keep climbing in our fleet chart. See if we can get to at least close to number 1. Yeah, just throw it in. Power creep isn't real. It can't hurt you. Gungans definitely beat Sith Lords in lore. Dude, Tarples absolutely demolished General Grievous. Just saying. Is Leviathan worth the grind? I'm going for a big capital ship next. I can't what to go for. Leviathan is really good if you can get it to 7-star immediately. But the thing is, you usually can't get it to 7-star immediately because up to 7-star, I can kill it with some pretty crap stuff. And so I honestly would prefer you go for Profundity or for Executor first. But if you're trying to, it's like it's an investment. You can get to Kyber 3 with just a Leviathan, basically. But you're going to be doing nothing with that Leviathan until you hit 7 stars, so. They're about to call in an ally, but we'll just kind of treat it like normal for now. Oh, the double tap would have finished him off. Let's just go for that. You need it for what? Killed Roy Troy. What do you... Waiting for a GL capital ship to be a wreck for a GL? I don't know if that'll happen anytime soon. Awesome Descending Madness. Welcome to the damn community, my friend. Okay. I'm gonna throw this in right now. I forgot that it does that. It's gonna be really annoying. Okay. So the way we do roster reviews is I type in roster reviews live now, and then anything after that is what we start reviewing. And so everyone who puts in after I hit this enter button is what we're going to do in order. Of course, if you want to donate, you can jump the line. Anytime you could donate, and we'll interrupt Grand Arena to go do your roster review, because I get it, you guys are busy, and so if you only have a couple minutes, you can always donate and take care of that. But I hit enter, and the list has now started. So anything that goes in will go top to bottom, unless members that have the $10 membership want to jump in, or we have a donation, then that'll jump the line and hit the top. We'll be doing 5-minute roster reviews like normal, especially because right now we have 81 people here, and even if you know, 1/10 of that wants roster reviews. I don't have a whole lot of time, and so I want to get through them as much as I can to help you guys out. Previous requests in the channel, we don't go over. We just start up from today, because if I was going over previous reviews that are in the channel, it's basically going to be like, hey, is this person here? No? Okay. And I don't always have time to do the timestamps for these videos, and so I don't want people to get a roster review and then miss it and then come back for another one. I'm like, I just reviewed your roster yesterday. So I only review the rosters of the current day, just so that way we're not doing rosters that people aren't ever going to find their roster review in. So... I thought Fleet Arena rewards were in 30 minutes from now. Guess my time is off. Huh. Weird. Okay. While you guys are throwing your stuff into the roster review channel, I am going to take a second, and I am going to run outside with my dog. She needs to be taken out, and then I will be back. So just fill that up. I'll throw on, and we'll see if we can... Oh, here we go. I know what we'll do. We are going to show off our wonderful, wonderful Gungan team with the Phalanx Galactic Challenge Omicron that we were forced to apply. Big thanks to, oh shiz, why am I spacing on the name? River. Big thanks to River for causing us to put that on. Touching grass, is that legal? Okay. I shall be right back, my friends. All right, come on. Okay, Mar. Sure. Sure. Sit. Stay. Sit. Good. Sit. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Whew. Accidentally got rid of this. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna need that 5-minute timer. There's a lot of you here. This looks like free to play with a lot of donations. What do you mean by that, Rye? But yeah, what I was free to play for the first year. I played the game, and then it was probably the first like 8 months or so, and then I started dropping like $20 a month. You know, in and out. Might have been $5 some months, might have been $10 some months, but max was $20. And then in the last year, it kind of increased to $40 a month. And then in the last, you know, 4 or 5 months, I've spent way too much money. And so now I'm going back to basically free to play from here on out, just for a while, because I'm going to be moving soon, and so I need to build up money for that. So 14 squads at your ultless Leia, that's insane. Okay. Yeah, I'm really glad that you know, Ahmed Best got an opportunity to be in Star Wars again. Okay, so BD1, are you here? From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Well, Ash, then you are lost. Okay. Briar. That's awesome. I love that. Anyways, I am farming JML shards right now, but looking to work on gas and Sith Empire afterwards. Is this good or NC? Maybe Gungans, maybe Inquisitors, GL Leia, IDK. So you're kind of just looking for your next big farm. So you've got JML. I'm gonna say it now, if you're struggling with the game, Gungans are always a fun PP. I think they are a perfect PP. You may have seen my video the other day. I think they're a perfect PP. Do they connect to anything? No. But will they revitalize your love of the game? Yes. So that's just kind of my look at it. It's kind of like a Star Killer or an Afra farm, where it's just a really fun team, even though it's not the best for connecting to other farms. But that being said, I'm guessing you bought the Lightspeed bundle for gas? Is that why you're thinking it? Relic 3s. Yeah, looks like a Lightspeed bundle. But all the GL events really difficult too. I'm confused what you're saying, Kilroy Troy. All the GL events. Oh, are you talking about the GL events for like the 1 time a month GL event that comes around? Not all of them are super hard. Some of them are really easy. Some of them are fairly hard. They're all like somewhere between regular content and proving grounds level difficult. So like, I wouldn't say they're like killing you by any means. Yes, Gungans will also be imperative for the big raid. So if you have room in your farming plan, sure, throw Gungans in there as a side farm. Oh, to unlock the actual GLs. No, they're not all impossible. Okay, let me go through this with you real quick, and then we'll jump right back in BD1. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Really difficult second tier. Fairly easy. Really easy, really easy, really easy. There's like 1 tier that's actually difficult in this one, and it's before you get JML. Really easy. This one is, if you know what you're doing, not bad. Difficult. So I'd say Leia and Rey are the 2 worst ones in my opinion. yes, tier 3 JML is the worst thing in the world, and I can't wait to start testing on it so I can find an easy way for people. Yeah. Ray is only hard if you don't... Well, that's the thing, is tier 6 of Ray. Like, tier 1 and 2 is the easiest thing in the world if you have Zori. But, like, tier 6 is actually a pain in the butt. Yeah, that's what people say, Rai, but I've also seen people fail even with a critical avoidance arrow. So... it seems that there's a certain amount of RNG. Okay. Ooh. It's tier 3. Tier 3 in JML is a pain in the butt. BD1. So, you're looking for your next big farm. If you bought the gas bundle is a fine farm. I just don't want you dropping your current farms for it. But I don't think it's going to be a bad farm. But it is a little bit of a long farm. Think of it as a GL farm. Because you have to go in, finish your General Skywalker. You have to finish your 501st. And so, yes, I think this is an excellent thing for you to do. Is to just kind of finish up your gas and kind of go for that. Because you already have the stuff in your roster. It's not something that's like, you know, you have to start from scratch. That being said, you're talking about big things afterwards. Sith Empire's never a bad thing. Let's take a look at your ships. You have the Profundity, you have the Executor. I would probably go for Jabba or Leia as your next big GL. I think that'll be the big thing that'll help you. Jabba will be better for modding. Leia is going to be just a better character in most people's opinion. I do think your modding needs some work. Yeah. Yeah, so keep working on your mods. Obviously, this account has been pushed pretty far because of Lightspeed bundles. And so you are running a bit behind, obviously. But keep working on your mods, dude. Yeah, honestly... well, let's check a couple of your factions really quick before we make any final decisions. You have JML being worked on, so I'm assuming this is finished. Yeah. And... not Rebel Fighter, I want Rogue One. You at least have a team going there. Yeah, here's what I would say if with this account. Your next big project should probably be Jabba or Leia. I personally would go Jabba into Leia, but maybe you're looking at it differently. Check his GL mods. I'm sure. 555. The thing about GL mods is typically they're the best mods that someone has. Yeah, like that's not bad, but that's, yeah, that's offense, health. Not quite over the 10,000 damage threshold that we're looking for, but solid speed. So, none too shabby. Yeah, of course mods aren't good. He bought bundles. Yeah, exactly. It happens with every Lightspeed bundle account. So here's the overall plan that I'm seeing here. We'll double check your ships just to make sure you're not sleeping on things. Like you have a relic bam, very nice. You need to work on your echelon, dude. Echelon should be in your farming plan right now. TIE Defender should be on the radar, not quite up to snuff as something I would farm immediately, but as soon as you start getting close to TIE Interceptor, I'd start getting yourself a Relic Dyed Versio. But the Echelon needs to be added ASAP. Same with the BTLB Y-Wing. You're farming Defender and Marauder from the Negotiator fleet. Defender? You mean the Starfighter? The BTLB, okay. I wouldn't suggest farming Marauder, I'm just going to be honest with you. Unless you're planning on building an entire Bad Batch team, investing like what is it, 7 Zetas into that team, plus the Chirotechs for all of these characters. That is a huge investment for this ship that you don't necessarily need in your roster right now. So, I don't know. I would rather see you have the Echelon in here so you can immediately counter Executors instead of a ship that you're getting slowly up. Then you're going to have to farm the characters, add in Zetas, make a team out of it. Like, that is a lot of investment just to get a meta killer fleet. Especially because you're probably getting close to TIE Interceptor, considering you have Sith Eternal and Rey. So you're about to have another meta killer fleet here, and I'd rather you focus on that. So BTLB, excellent. Get the fleet working and get the fleet going. But Marauder, that is a lot of investment to take you away from a lot of different farms. Second ability, put blind of... Oh, okay. You're explaining the Jedi Master Luke event. Yeah. So, I would rather see you finish your BTLB, finish your TIE Echelon, and start building up your Empire over going for Marauder. And then I want you to take a break from GL farms for a bit, and I want you to finish some of these farms. I see a non-Relic 5 Dark Trooper in here. I see a Sith Empire waiting to be Relic'd up. You have, like, everything you need for it, so that needs to be worked on. We also saw Gas. Gas is in your account, so you're going to be working on getting him to 7-star and getting those guys up. I think you should take a break from GL farms and just push into the off meta and push into the side farms hard for a bit. If you're looking for your next major farm, I'm going to say Jabba. So should go for the Inquisitors soon after Sensa. Not necessarily. The Interceptor doesn't require any relic levels or anything, just an unlocked second sister, because just it being in the reinforcements is what allows it to counter things. Yes, it is super helpful to get up to relic levels because then it becomes easier to counter things like Negotiator and stuff like that. But even so, you can do it without it being relics. The Inquisitors are a farm that I never suggest to anyone unless their guild is pushing for it, or you're close to getting Scythe. I would just farm up second sister if you really want to relic the ship, but I wouldn't worry about relicking all of the Inquisitors personally. Yeah, you're like 200 for the Scythe. Yeah, so it's you mean that's another what, 6 months? Yeah, so you're another 6 months away. So I would put it off for another 4 months and finish these other teams, because Inquisitors is such an awful farm and so many Chirotechs. Like, farming up 5, there's no worse feeling than farming up 5 people when you don't have to, and none of them do anything. Like, you can't make a team out of them. They just sit there on defense and they don't get holds. There is no reason to have the Inquisitors unless your guild's pushing for them, in which case getting a Reva sounds really delicious and really delectable. But even with Grand Inquisitor, they're just a subpar team. So, got a Relic 9 Grand Inquisitor. Good for him, Death Deep. Not something I'd ever suggest someone does. Okay, let's jump into this next one. But yeah, that would be my suggestion, is jump hard into the side farms. Yeah, no problem. Zarevan, are you around? We're gonna get your timer up on the clock, or on the screen. Let's make sure it's working. Yep, okay. Okay, sweet. Okay, it's on the screen. Zarevan, not sure what my next Zeta priority should be. I need Treya lead still, and JTR Zetas, but not sure what priority they have to each other, if any other Zetas are more urgent. I mean, oh, also, BD1. Zori and the regular Finn Zeta is so necessary. Get that on your teams now. I saw your Finn, it's missing the Zeta. This is what allows Zori to go burr. Get that Zeta. Anyways. Okay, so you're looking for your priority Zeta. You're looking, so let's look at your Jedi. Is this the right account? JTR, sorry, Jedi Training Ray. I read Jedi Knight Revan for some reason. I was like so confused there for a second. Okay, Resistance. You don't have any Zetas on Rey, and they are fairly good Zetas. And then the other one was Treya lead. Oh, what is Treya's lead? Is Treya's lead the one where they attack out of turn? It makes them hurt themselves. You don't have a great Treya team. I would prioritize JTR. Just the JTR stuff is super, super helpful for causing problems. Like, just getting the, oh, which one is it? Both of these, but I think it's the Virtuous Protector Zeta of her dispelling her debuffs is super, super nice. Just because then she can dispel her debuffs and then dispel debuffs on Rey herself and stop a Star Killer counter in its tracks. The Insight Zeta makes it so if she hits her point where she's, you know, impossible to hit, Star Killer can still hit her, but this will let her gain health whenever any other ally besides Star Killer takes a turn, and so you can actually cause a timeout with Insight. So these would be what I would focus down, is just finishing out your Rey team. Especially since you have a Holdocron, might as well take advantage of it. So my Jedi definitely aren't ready for Zetas. Yeah. Thinking Savage lead with Treya for now. Yeah, it works. I've seen it work. Like, it'll work even without the Treya lead, so that's totally fine. Scion's just not great. I'd rather see, like, a Savage, Talon, Treya as your trio, Zarevan. Treya lead with the Omnom is better. I was being Relic third sister lead teams with G12 Sith trios and Relic Savage back in the day. Is that with the like, you know, is that necessary? Because like there's no third sister is not assisting, and that's the thing that Treya's lead does. Where's Sith? Like, all this assists is the seventh sister. But yeah. Yeah, whenever an enemy attacks out of turn, and then whenever an enemy gains a buff outside of their turn, they lose 50% offense. I guess the 50% offense is fairly important. So yeah, I personally would do the JTR ones, just to keep your JTR doing good stuff. But like, honestly, I think that either one is going to help your account. But yeah, if you want to put it on the back burner, I've seen people use the Savage lead, and it's not bad. Omnom calls for a mass assist, which I mean doesn't affect third sister at all, but affects the people around her. Oh, I keep clicking on the wrong place. Allies. Yeah, I would rather have a good defensive team, especially if you're not running into third sisters, because like, where are you right now? Yeah, you're in Chromium. You have the time. Build up the defensive team. Do I find it weird? A little bit, Madness, but like, where else would you put Talon, honestly? Like, I don't know. They wanted to lift up the trio because the trio wasn't doing what they wanted it to do. It was a dead team. Okay. Well, there's your opinions on Zetas, Zarevan. And honestly, I'm not even gonna, you know, pick apart your account too much. Besides this, I do think your Imperial Trooper, their Dark Trooper, needs to be relicked as soon as possible. That's like something that I feel like you're sleeping on right here. But does Treya still beat third sister with Doubtcron? Dude, it doesn't matter, Med Knight. It doesn't. You wanna know why? Doubtcron's gone after today. Today is the last day of Doubtcron. Right after Rey. Okay, sounds good. Let's jump to the next person. But if you're asking, like, you're going up against it in GAC right now, I don't actually know. We can check the data for you if you'd like. That's light side. We want dark side. Doubt. And then... looks like it's still 70% about. I don't like the idea of farming up Zori for Kron. By the time you eventually get to that point where you're farming up Zori for Kron, you're only going to have 2 months left on the Kron, and you'll have no way to farm the Kron. And so it's really hard for me to say, yes, go for it, because you're going to be spending a lot to be able to get that Kron to Relic 9. Or get a Kron for your Ray as well. And so that's why I'm not suggesting that to people. Welcome back, AstroDB. Okay. Isa, are you still here? Oh yeah, absolutely, Rai. Which we were talking about the lead Zeta. He already has the Omicron and the Zeta, and so he's already pulling stuff off with the team. Hey, Isa or ISO, I guess, whichever one it is. Just be Zori or Relics. Okay, I mean, fair enough. Farming Profundity right now with Stap on the side. Okay, interesting. Stap. What should I go for next? Why is your JML missing so much? Finishing farms or full send into JKCK or Inquisitors, 40 charts from Scythe, or do whatever. So you're finishing up Profundity, which is great. Stap is a little interesting. You too, Madness. Yeah, no problem, Midnight. Good luck, my friend. Is great with Trip and BT. Sortie? I mean, Sortie's great with Trip and BT, but you're also expanding outwards your farm because they're going to go with Afra eventually. And Afra works with Darkside Scoundrels best, so... I don't know. I'm fine with just having a so-so BT and Trip until I get Afra. Okay, so you're going for Profundity, which I like. JML's already at Relic 9, which I love to see. Let's kind of take a look at these side farms that you have sitting around, just like the teams that aren't. Yeah, so like you don't have an Imperial Trooper in your teams, even though you have Admiral Piet at Relic 8. Another one we see slept on, this right here. Finish your Sith Empire, dude. Okay. Yeah, as for big projects, oh, I forgot to turn on your timer. My bad. Whoops. So, as for your, like, main big farm, I think all of those are, like, I don't think that's a bad thing. I personally wouldn't go for Inquisitors until your guild wants them, or until you want to find a new guild. But like, I get it, if you're close to Scythe, you can go for it. I just hate the Inquisitor farm so much with all of my heart. It's just such a worthless faction until you get Grand Inquisitor, and even then, it's a subpar faction. It's just the fleets that you want out of it. JKCK, I definitely think is a PP. I think that's a lot of people are going for it because they're justifying it for saying it's a good character, and it is a great character, but it's definitely a PP for most people. I don't think it's inherently necessary as soon as you have a JML. So if you feel like that's a PP for you, go for it, like 100%. If I were to hold this account, the first thing I would do is I would relic my Iden, because I already have TIE Interceptor. So I would like relic 5 my Iden ASAP. The next thing that I would do is I'd finish a couple farms, finish my Sith Empire and my Imperial Troopers. And then from there, yeah, don't equip the lead Zetas or the lead Omis. Yeah, 100%. Please don't if you're going for Inquisitors. Honestly, you have some new toys, so JKCK might actually be the best thing in the cards because you're going to get Marin up. Heck yeah, it's a Revan. You're unlocking Malgus this conquest. Sweet. So are you gonna throw him with Talon then? Is that what you're doing? I need Sith, not Sith Empire. So are you taking Talon from your are you taking it from your Sith Triumvirate and using that? Otherwise you're gonna like, yeah. Yes, Rye. Except if you're seeing a whole bunch of old man Luke teams, you're probably in a pretty poor area. Like, I saw a ton in, like, Erodium 4, and then I haven't seen almost any since. Sith Trooper. Okay, I would suggest getting Sith Empire Trooper, personally. Just because it's excellent. But not only if you're not using it on defense. Traya with Sith Empire team, or Sith Empire Trooper is actually really bad if you're using it just for defense, because bounty hunters can actually just play off of the Sith Empire Trooper and get the insta kill off and kill off Traya immediately. So this is a character that I love in any roster, but you have to be careful with specifically the Traya team. But regardless, so you're getting Malgus, so you're going to get Malgus up for that team. I would suggest Imperial Troopers. I would suggest Iden Versio. You can get her team up if you want, but even with some Gear 12 Troopers, she still causes problems and forces out a Wampa counter. So, up to you on that one, but I would do some side finish your farms. Additionally, I would also, if you have what you have in your roster right now, your next big thing should be Jabba. It's going to be great for your mods. It's going to be great for your account. You already have most of the Rex partially done. Go for Jabba. But then JKCK I could see fitting in this roster. So if you're looking for a PP and you want a PP, I'm going to say finish some farms and then jump into JKCK and then jump into Jabba. I think that would be an excellent farming plan. You'll get your Marin to go with your Night Sisters that you just got. You'll get a baby Cal that can go with your Rey or your Star Killer, or if you have, you know, a desire for a Seer team, you can also build that. But until there's a Malicos, it's not as important to build a Seer team, so you'll have a use for that. And plus you get a JKCK for your Jedi Master Luke, and then you can push into Jabba, and that'll get you good mods. So a Relic 1 Gar Saxon? I don't know. I mean, people Relic 1 people quite a bit. It's just like, oh, I Relic this character and I don't want to use signal data. It's basically the reason people Relic 1 characters. So, I'm guessing they had a little PP to get some Mandalorian started, just for fun, to get the gas counter and everything like that. Okay. But yeah, that would be my suggestion. Oh yeah, any type of Gar in Imperial Super Commando is amazing. But yeah, so my suggestion would be some finish your farms, followed by some JKCK, and finish your farms, specifically Iden Versio is like top priority, and then JKCK, and then Jabba. Yes, you did miss Gak, Caleb. Okay, your mods are looking sexy. I'm not worried about your mods by any means. So yeah, keep going, dude. Gar Saxon is a big PP. Oh, dude, I have no problems with that big PP. He was a big PP for me too, and I enjoyed every moment of that PP. Okay, next up we have Descending Madness. Are you still here? And also, for those of you who are not able to get a roster review today, because I only have about 25 minutes left, up here at Channels and Roles, you can scroll down to the bottom, and right here there is ping for roster reviews. And so if you click this, it'll give you the role, and anytime I go live for roster reviews, I will ping this tag, and then you can click this button again and get rid of it after you've gotten a roster review, and then you can leave it be if you want to. So. Okay, Descending Madness. Let's get your timer in here. Roster reviews. Okay. To be automatically renewed late this week. Heck yeah. A damn fine decision. Okay, so you said I'm working to finish SLKR unlock, only 3 more tiers. Very nice. Oh, just the tier 1 runs. Sweet. I'll have them unlocked, but the tier 1 event is horribly RNG heavy with getting unmasked Kylo Ren getting wrecked. Well, a lot of that comes down to how you have it modded. Yeah, this is probably the biggest problem you're running into. Is yes, you have him modded great. I do suggest a defense set in here as well. So two health sets and a defense set. I personally have seen that to be the best thing I've had at this point. Okay, Caleb, you don't have to. You don't have to quote me like that. Just tier 130 shards. Yep. Okay. Yeah. And so the problem is this: 5.88% health. If you could 6-dot this mod, 6-dot any of these mods, that increases your overall health percentage by almost 3 times for each one of these mods you get to 6-dot. And so that's what would be my suggestion if you're trying not to survive it. So if you're like RNG is really rough, drop a couple 6-dot mods. On top of that, he's a pilot, which means you should be 6-dotting his mods regardless. And so if this is the problem you're running into, this is what I would focus down on. Just try to get some 6-dot mods really quick. Even if you have to move some 6-dot mods from some other guys to move them over, you can very easily just go in, make a mod loadout for Kylo Ren Unmasked, and then make a mod loadout for whoever you're stealing from, and move them over. But 6-dot mods go tons of ways, because looking at this mod, you have 5.88% health. Now, if I were to go to my Kylo Ren Unmasked, wherever he might be, and, you know, I look at this, 16% health. Like, that is much better than 5.88%. So, 6-dot mods. It's amazing. It increases the speed of your ship that he's in if you 6-dot the mods. Don't sleep on it. I will, because I still have time on the clock. I will give you a quick overview of your account. You did it. Dank, are you talking about finishing your 3v3 defense, or what did you do? Yes, exactly what Rai said. I would love to see a Rey with her ultimate, please, dude. Finish the ultimate tier for her. I know you went for SLKR and you're gonna unlock SLKR and that's great and all, but like, bro, you need to gun down their ultimates as soon as you can. Still finishing that for 7 more. Got it. Okay, this right here is something that this should be your next Zeta. Obviously you need Zetas for SLKR, but the nice thing is you can get through the entirety of the SLKR event with just 3 Zetas. And so this should be a Zeta that's on your list. Dropping the lead Zeta on him. You already have the Zori that you used for the Rey event. This is a great defensive team you could have on defense for you getting yourself holds. I get holds in Kyber with my Gear 9 Zori Bliss. So do not sleep on this. Dis. What is dis, Dank? Oh, you sent it over Discord. You dropped it. You dropped the Padawan, or sorry, what is it? The pay-to-win Obi-Wan Kenobi, Omicron. Nice, dude. Okay, so Finn Zeta, very important. I do think after you finish your SLKR and stuff, I think some finish your farms is necessary. You have like an Imperial Trooper team sitting here to go with your Executor, and you almost have your Dark Trooper Relic. You almost have a CLS team ready and raring to go. So I think some finish your farms are definitely in order, especially if, let's see if you committed the Cardinal Sin. You did. You did not relic your BAM, which it looks like you kind of gave up on an Executor farm due to Lightspeed bundles, so you should just circle around and finish it anyways. But regardless, I think finish your farms into Executor is kind of the big thing that I'm seeing in this account. Descending Madness, you're asking the leadership for Finn? Yes, the leadership for Finn. Don't put the Omicron on. It's just his lead. It's his lead Zeta, and that's everything. Hey, Zykia, welcome, welcome. I haven't seen you in forever, Zykia. But yeah. looking like a solid account. It looks like you pushed Executor and then you switched to Lightspeed Bundle farms, and I don't think that's a bad thing. But yeah, I'd finish your Executor farm ASAP, finish your Ultimate tiers as ASAP, and then, you know, from there, you already have a solid basis into a lot of stuff. So, I have been lost. Well, now you've been found. It's good to have you. It's always damn great to have you around, my friend. Okay. So you kept the YouTube grind going. Yeah, it's been getting crazy. I've been growing a ton. Big thanks to basically, you know, all the other YouTubers as well. The YouTube added rating, and so we've been all rating each other and talking to each other and stuff, and so that's been a lot of fun and has helped me get some exposure. I even got Arnold rating as well, which has been fun to get him to raid different people. Yeah, no problem, Descending Madness. Anakin Lavacrawler would like a roster review on mods and datacrons, mostly going for profundity than JML, probably. I mean, I don't see a problem with that whatsoever. Yeah, like you have half the requirements done for JML. So JML into Profundity or Profundity into JML rather, because you already have the Relic 7, I think is an excellent farm. Gives you some good offensive viability, and the meta is offensive right now, and you have 2 offensive and 2 defensive GLs right now. So adding in that extra offensive GL I think is going to be great. Excellent way of farming Anakin Lavacrawler. I see no problems with it. As for mods and datacrons, I mean, I could sort through your mods. Yeah, of course you have the Padawan. The pay-to-win cron. Shards away from Scythe, so IDK if I should farm Inquisitors. I would rather you have a Profundity than Inquisitors, but I could see you taking a break from JML to go for Inquisitors. I'll leave it up to you, though. Especially if your guild's already doing, like, the Riva mission, then, yeah, I'd look into it. But as for, like, datacrons, are you just looking for what datacrons you should have in your roster? Because you have a Raycron, you have a Holdocron, you have Sidious, you have Bane, you have a JKCK. Like, you have some good crons in here. As for the new set, you obviously are going to be getting Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Level 6s and level 3s. Oh, okay, you want me to take... What are the best ones? Are you talking about in the new set or the old set, Anakin? Which set are we talking? Scrubs. Both preferably? Okay. I mean, for this one, you're obviously going to want resistance. This top one. This top one's the best one. So resistance allies can't be defeated until each ally has had 100% that had 100% health at the start of the battle has fallen below 100% at least once. So that's the best level 6. Holdo's obviously the best 9. If you have a Relic Zori, you're going to want to do a Zori team with Holdo, and then you're going to do a Rey team with the Raycron. Same level 6 for Rey as well. So you already have it on the Raycron, it looks like. So this is a perfect Raycron already. As for Sidious, there's not really a great one for this. I would swap out this level 3 for something else, because obviously this does nothing on a Sidious cron. But honestly, you can throw whatever you want on the 6 and 3, and you can still solo teams. So I just put in, I think, anything that gave extra durability. As for JKCK, I don't know much about the JKCK stuff. I honestly don't know much about the Jedi. Let's check their faction mechanics. I would do this one. This is honestly like the best Jedi one that there is right now. So this would be the level 6 that I go for a JKCK cron. And then level 3, I'm always partial to the level 3 of the 15% offense and speed. I just think it's way too good to pass up. Scribe did a Datacron vid breakdown earlier. Yeah. As for the new set, I mean, obviously, this is... Why, what? Why does it only have that cron set? That's weird. Okay. So obviously 15% max health and max protection is the level 6 you want. First order, the one with just as much text as you can find, which is this one. This is the best one for first order. Inquisitorius, I'm just gonna assume it's the one with the most text. I think that's basically always true. As for level 9, if you have Gungans, it's actually Boss Nass that you want. Ninth Sister is pretty cool. First Order Special Forces TIE Pilot is the best one for that, but hopefully that helps. I've gone over on my timer, but just wanted to kind of run through them real quick for you. As for mods, I don't know what you're asking specifically for mods. Like, I love the fact that your Admiral Radis is already in your top characters, and you have a good grasp on which characters should be fast. So, like, I don't know what specifically you're asking for mods, so we'll just leave it there for now, and we can come back to you another day. Iconiac, wow, that was quick. Oh, you're just saying wow, that was quick for how many people just jumped in immediately. Death Deep. Okay, I got time for 2 more unless anyone donates, then we'll of course extend the stream for the person that donated. Okay. Death Deep, you didn't tell me anything, but this looks like an Executor account. Is that what I'm seeing? Like, you look like you have a hand in every cookie jar. So, tell me a bit about this account. I want to see a Relic Wampa. I want to see a Relic Savage, obviously. Going for C and Executor, are you doing it in that order? Or are you trying to do both at the same time? Because it looks like both at the same time, and I'd focus down one or the other. Black Knight. Yes, you do get a message if you're a member. For each month that you're a member, it increases the actual amount you can message in your messages. Both. I would focus down one than the other because you're going to be wasting a lot of relic levels when you could have put those relic levels into other characters that could be finished and have you a Sith Eternal much faster, which will give you, you know, all kinds of viability in GAC. You're already getting close to that 4 million GP points, so you're going to be starting to get towards Proving Ground, so a Sith Eternal is going to be super nice. And getting your first GL in general is going to give you a lot of viability in a lot of different ways. And so I honestly would probably go Sith Eternal and then go into Executor because you already have the Stark, you already have the Royal Guard, you already have the Veers, so you've already pushed Sith Eternal. You have 200 Razor Crest shards right now, close to Beskar Mendo. Awesome, that's great. But you're already like halfway done with your Sith Eternal. So I would buckle down. I'd finish the Sith Eternal. Maybe take a second and relic your Wampa. I'd leave Savage for now. I know that's a cardinal sin, but like you're kind of teetering. You're going, not teetering. You're zigzagging. You're going back and forth on different things, and you need to just buckle down and finish some farms. And like that is the big thing that I would say needs to happen. You don't need relics to unlock BAM or Razor Crest. Yeah, no, it's just gear 9, gear 10 for BAM, Razor Crest, but they're requirements for Executor, and so he's making the argument that he's close to Executor as well. Gar and Imperial Super Commando. So they're not in your top fastest. Tenacity, very nice, very nice. Tenacity Cross, heck yeah. This is a little, you know, depressing, seeing a one without speed at all that's 6 dot. But Tenacity is the way to go. This is how you keep gas from dazing them. This is the best way to do it. So, excellent job on the Imperial Super Commando and Gar Saxon, but I would double down on the Sith Eternal farm, finish that off, and then go for the Executor 100%. And maybe relic your Wampa before that time, but... oh, you have a Qui-Gon Jinn, Omi? If you have a Qui-Gon Jinn, Omi, your next relic character should be Anakin, because Anakin is a requirement for your Sith Eternal. Yes, never 6 out a mod with less than 10 speed is my general rule, like, period. Even if you're desperate for a mod for a pilot, do not take a 6 dot mod under 10 speed. If it's over 10 speed and you're in a desperate scenario, go for it. If you're not desperate, anything over 15. But yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, you know what you're farming, you know where you're going. I would just suggest you buckle down and finish Sith Eternal. What about for Jedi Knight Luke? Anakin Lava Crawler, don't play devil's advocate. We know that there's certain characters that we get 6-dot mods on without speed for a reason. And even then, Jedi Knight Luke 999% of the time is not ever used under his own lead. And so we don't use 6-dot mods with no speed on him anyways. That is a ton of tenacity for a specific build. Yeah, it's tenacity to basically make it so that way you can solo gas. That is what that build is for. Is just a solo gas. Anyways, let's jump into our last roster review of the day, which is Deluxe J-Man YT. You have a YouTube channel, my friend. Now I gotta know. What's your YouTube channel about? Deluxe J-Man YT. That's J-Man. Ah, there we go. I think I found you. Oh, I don't see any videos on here, though. Anyways, is Deluxe still here? Yes, I 100% agree, Ash. You do want to work on your mods better. Those are some subpar mods on a couple different places, but... Ash, it's not about having a defensive team. It's about having an offensive duo team. It's like having a Wampa or having a Savage. When you end up switching those guys out for being on a Maul team, you're going to remod them for other things. But it's specifically to counter gas, and they don't need really offense or anything to pull off what they're doing. So yeah, there's 1,000,001 counters you could throw against them on defense, but as an offensive tool, that's how you should mod them. I swear your thumbnails get more unhinged every time. I try, Project Martin. I really do try. Yeah. It sounds like Deluxe is not here at the moment. So Light Arc, is Light Arc here? Are you going to be our last roster review, or we're going to skip you as well? Okay, Light Arc. But yeah, I am not saying that Death Deep's mods need don't need work. Like, he definitely, his modding needs work, his farming needs work, he has stuff to work on. But that is the way that you mod them for the gas counter, and that is the way that you mod them as a duo team to take down other teams. So finishing up my Finn and JTR gearing up. Okay, so finishing up your Finn. Like, did you only buy one bundle and you didn't finish your, so you didn't have, like, the, resistance finish? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, okay. So you bought, like, the bundle for the ships or something and not the complete bundle. Okay. Obviously, you're going to have a Zori, you're going to have a Finn, you need to have that Finn Zeta. That is vitally important. You could have this team rocking right now with what you have in your account. Yes. I have learned, Ash, and this might hurt Death Deep's feelings, and I apologize, Death Deep, but it is true. You do struggle on your farms, and you do struggle on your modding, but you're good at your primaries. Yes, you do need to work on your overall modding for speed. Which has been a problem since the beginning. We've discussed this several times, and compared to where it was when I first started looking at his account, he has improved significantly, which is why I don't make it nearly as much of a deal. And so that, okay, really quick side tangent. I know this is taking up time and I have to go, but quick side tangent. I don't care if you have a, you know, whatever it is in life. I don't care if you have a crap personality. I don't care if you've made a ton of mistakes. As long as you're actively trying to change or you're actively trying to become better, that is all I care about. So all I care about is improvement, and he has improved. And so that's why I don't give him a hard time on his stuff. And, you know, I tell him what he should work on, but I don't give him a hard time because he is trying to improve. But, okay, sounds real good, Gilroy Troy. You have a great day. You have a damn fine day, my friend. Okay, so your next farm after you finish Ray, I'm guessing, is going to be doing a CLS team. Previous was SLKR. Yep, so I saw the SLKR. Favorite team is my Star Killer team. Oh, of course. That means I gotta check your Mara Jade. If your favorite team's Star Killer, that Mara Jade better be blazing fast. Top of the roster. Love to see it, dude. Love to see it. 304 speed. I do think that's a little slow for being the top of your roster, but that is fine. This is definitely a Lightspeed Bundle account, and I get that. So keep modding. Solid speed. CLS or Sith Empire? She has your best mods. Yeah, I can tell. I can definitely tell. Although your SLKR should have your best mods. You do. Okay, good. I was gonna say, hold up, wait a minute. Something here's not right. No, yeah, you're good. You're good. Your SLKR does have your best mods, but Mara Jade is your second best mods. So I would continue working on mods overall. I'd consider, if you can afford it in your crystal income, adding in mod refreshes. Mod refreshes are very important when it comes to Lightspeed bundle. Lightspeed bundles. You played 2017, 2019, took a 5-year break, started playing again a few months ago. So if you see odds zetas or high years, that would be why. Makes sense. Mod farm since 2019 especially. Yeah, no, 100% fine. And like, even those who are like new accounts are running into the same problem. It's not like something that, you know, is uncommon. Everyone's out of mods right now. Everyone's out of zetas. It's gonna happen. So let's see. So it's going to be, so you're finishing Ray. So Ray is your next farm. But then CLS is a small PP or small farm that you need to do after. But then you're thinking of doing Treya farm or Revan farm. So you're trying to figure out if you want to do Sith Empire, CLS, all that type of stuff. So your CLS, you have 1, 2, 3. I see 3. There's 4. But you do not have, I'm not seeing a 3. Yeah, I'm not seeing a 3PO and Chewie. Yeah, no 3PO and Chewie. So I honestly, if I were you, I would finish this Sith Empire first before the CLS and shard farm the 3POC. Yeah, if you don't have a 3POC, I'd shard farm the 3POC while you finish this team. Finish your, you know, SLKR, that kind of thing. I'm pretty sure it's a dark side farm, so even while you're farming for SLKR, you're going to be able to farm for 3POC. So I don't think it's going to be a bad thing whatsoever. But you already have some investment in this team, and CLS and Darth Revan are a fairly high Zeta investment teams. And so I'd rather you finish this one before you move on to the CLS team. But I don't see a problem with doing either of those or getting yourself a Treya team. Honestly, Treya team's amazing. I don't think that's a bad thing. And even like right now, if you were to drop the Omicron on both of these guys, you'd have a solid team already. But the problem is that's 2 Omicrons, 2 Zetas that you probably don't have. And so then again, I would like to see the Sith Empire, since you already have at least 1 Zeta on this team and you already have some investment in the team. So sorry, am I saying SLKR? I'm talking about Ray. My bad. So 3POC will be after you finish the Ray Ultimate. You'll start farming 3POC while you work on Sith Empire. Sorry, my brain was like, almost done with SLKR. No, you're almost done with Ray. That was my bad. Sorry. You have 2 Omicrons. Do you have the Zetas that you can afford, though? Because you need at least 3, if not 4 Zetas for the Ray event. Your next Zeta is going for SLKR. I'd leave it just to get Ray started, honestly, but that's just me. I like, which one is it? Press the advantage. Are you using him on offense or defense? Is this an offense or a defensive character for you? Offense, I'd leave it. I don't think it's necessary. Starkillers on defense? Yeah, leave it. Press the advantage, get yourself a Finn Zeta, and get yourself another team. Press the advantage unless you're using it on defense isn't too big of a problem. The only time it comes up as an actual genuine problem is when you're going up against Starkiller teams. And even then, the Starkiller teams, it's usually not too bad still. I wouldn't do JTR. I would do Finn. 100% Finn. So Finn right here, give him his Zeta and do Finn, Resistance Hero Finn, Resistance Hero Poe, Rose Tico, and Zori Bliss. And you'll instantly have an amazing team. This is the team that trips up everyone, doesn't matter where you are in the game. Zori is also a character that you need to do the event very, very easily. Since you don't have a Relic R2-D2, you don't have a Relic C-3PO. So, that would be my suggestion is, you know, you're already working on Finn, put that Zeta on Finn. And then start saving Zetas for Rey. That would be my, like, order of operations right now. And then once you finish Rey, then go for Sith Empire, farming 3-Poc on the side, and then go into your CLS. So... Okay, I do gotta get going. I gotta prep for, we have a member stream coming up for those of you who are members in this stream right now. Don't forget, we have a member stream in 30 minutes where we're going live with Asteroid Mech playing Battlefront 2, and we're gonna talk about our earliest memories playing not playing Star Wars, but I am gonna talk about that, but our earliest memories in Star Wars in general and what really started it for us. I'm very curious what it did it for Asteroid Mech, because I've been into Star Wars for as long as I can remember, and I've some interesting first memories in my life that have to do with Star Wars. So for those of you who are members, catch us in 30 minutes. I do gotta get going though, so we're gonna hit our outro music and we are gonna go to our final screen. Also, there is someone who we are gonna raid, so stick around for a second for those of you who are here, so that way we can raid someone. I can't remember if it was like either like Glurmit or maybe Calvin. I can't remember. Someone's live and we're gonna raid them because people have been so nice in raiding us lately. So no, me and Asteroid are not guildmates, but we are we've worked together a couple times on YouTube. He was the first person I ever did a collab with, and this is another collab we're doing. I think this is our third one we've done so far. So yes, we're playing Battlefront 2 in 30 minutes. But yeah, big thanks to anyone who contributes to the dam. You guys helped build the dam and are helping me move. We are trying to move the Beaver Dam to a different state right now to be closer to family. Big thanks to Solar Power Tree, our dam sugar daddy at the moment. And always big thanks to our Dam Best members. They always have a permanent place here, even if they only get it for a month. And big thanks to our Dam Elite. You guys are amazing. You guys keep the lights on. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. And let's go find ourselves someone to raid. And of course, like always, this party's over.
This party's over. This party.
I love the fact that those are in a row. In my playlist, they're right after each other, so it works so well while I'm finding the raid stuff.
Party. This party's over. Not this party. This party. Not yet. Party. This party. Not
Okay.
yet. Party. This party.
Well, sweet. He might be over soon, but we're gonna raid him anyways.
Not yet. This party. Not yet. Party. This party.
Okay.
Not yet.
Sweet. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to pass you over to Calvin. We're going to go raid him and say hi. For those of you who are members, catch me in 25 minutes. You guys have a wonderful day.